We are going to do our rants and raves this week, which we haven't done in several weeks. But starting with you, Dan, what have you got for a rant or rave?
Well, I have a rave for News 6 Orlando, in particular, Eric Sandoval, a reporter there. They took viewers behind the scenes to show them not only how the newsroom is practicing social distancing, but also how they go about getting the story during these difficult times.
Hey there, this is Eric Sandoval. This is my house, and right now, this is also where I'm working out of every day. This is basically how I've been connecting with all of my coworkers, and they're connecting with me too.
I think that's definitely your story today.
All of our reporters are being encouraged to stay home, and we're meeting for planning sessions online.
I don't remember a time, even with 9/11, where the wave of information is coming in faster than it's coming in right now.
News 6 provided us with hand sanitizer and wipes. Photographers are wiping down their equipment to make sure germs don't spread.
Very similar things are happening right here. I mean, sure, in not just the news media, but all over the country, this kind of stuff is going on. It's fascinating to go behind the scenes, though.
It is, and I think viewers appreciate that because it shows, look, you know, we are going out of our way to continue doing the job you expect of us, right? But we're also trying to stay safe. But behind the scenes pieces are always sort of how the sausage is made. It's always interesting for the viewer. But this one in particular, I think, because you do have to be creative. And it's amazing how newsrooms are still able to not only go after the stories, put them together and get them on the air.
All right, Adam, what have you got for a rant or rave?
I have a rant for the media in general, which pounced on a press release that came out earlier in the week from a company called BodySphere that no one had ever heard of. BodySphere said that they had just come up with a new 2-hour test for the coronavirus. And it was picked up first by Reuters, then the Times and other outlets picked up Reuters reporting. I think Axios piggybacked on it, the Washington Examiner, others that I'm probably not mentioning. It turns out that a journalist at the Examiner, Philip Klein, the next day thought, this seems kind of fishy. And it turns out that BodySphere, in fact, seemed to be a practical joke. This claim was hooked to April Fools.
That's terrible.
There was no merit to it whatsoever.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he called the company, asked for comment. No one got back to him. It's very easy to take something that's online and move too quickly. But I think now more than ever, even though everyone is pressed for time, it makes sense to make sure you do due diligence before putting bad information out.
All right, and finally tonight, I have a rant. I actually kind of hate to do this, but I'm ranting on WBZ for what they did last night. Bob Kraft and the Patriots, of course, did that wonderful thing where they brought all those masks and other medical gear to Massachusetts that will likely be spread out to other states as well. But instead of going to the CBS Evening News at 6:30, this plane landed at 6 o'clock. And they preempted the CBS Evening News, which upset a lot of viewers. I know they had a crawl on there that said you could watch it elsewhere, but with the symbiotic relationship with the Patriots and the NFL, I thought that was the wrong move.